So today is Saturday, October 1st, and I'm out on the lake today showing my boat, which is a 1988 Bayliner Trophy bass boat. So just taking it for a ride, showing that everything's working just fine. I haven't been on the water in about 2 months, and it fired right up, and I haven't had any issues at all. Take a look at the Garmin fish finder. You can see that that's working pretty well. This is the side view, I think. I can't really remember how to get to the other part, but it's pretty accurate. You can actually, occasionally you can make out the type of plant. That's how good it is. It does have GPS, so you can find your way around the lake. But I'm going to put the camera inside here to reduce the wind noise so you can hear the motor running. And I'll accelerate and decelerate, and you can listen for yourself. So I just punched it right there. It did not hesitate at all. No misfire, no lag. Nice crisp throttle. It's always been like this. It's really been a good boat for that. So I'm going to do near idle to wide open throttle all the way up to full speed. Here we go. Watch the tack so you can see it. I did notice right now that my miles per hour gauge isn't working. It was when I parked it. The last time it did this, there was a bug that was, or a bee or something that was jammed up inside the little air tube, the pickup tube, so I'm sure that's all that is. I'll take a look when I get home. But otherwise, the fuel gauge is working. I did replace the sender on that. The battery gauge is pretty accurate, and the tack as well. Unfortunately, the weather's kind of cold today, and it's been doing this misting, raining pretty much since the start of the day, unfortunately. But if it clears up for a few minutes, I'll get my drone up in the air so we can see from an aerial view, get an idea of how this boat performs. And I'm sure the camera by now is probably getting a bit hard to see with the moisture on it. But this boat's always been pretty good. The steering's nice and tight. It's easy to turn. It really doesn't really bind or anything. Keeping in mind that this does not have power steering. This is just a manual control, so it takes a little bit of effort to move it, but it feels just fine to me. The power trim does work, so you can adjust that while you're going on the water and keep your trim set right, as well as obviously if you want to take your boat in or out of the water, you can raise it up and down. The throttle and what do you want to call it, the drive stick or whatever, shift stick, that works just fine too. It's nice and tight. The battery is pretty new. Got that last year for this, and there is a second battery in box here that you could use for the trolling motor also. I'm not sure how good the battery is, but at least you have the box for it. As you can see, the inside of the hull, really nice and clean. I actually went through this whole boat inside and out and scrubbed it up and got it nice and like new and made sure that all the wiring and mechanical things were working as they should. There is a live well right here. I actually forgot before I left the dock to take the plug out. I was going to show you how this fills up. It does work though. I replumbed this and went through it all to make sure that Nothing was going to leak. So it does work just fine. I'll zip around a few more times, and hopefully the rain will clear up and I'll get some other shots. I guess on the plus side, it's only me and one other person on this lake today, and usually you have a hard time finding a place to park. So I guess that's not so bad.